steals the show. From coasters high to vaults below, get ready friends, it's time to flow. Simulations twist and turn, in a vortex you will yearn. Here comes Ross to lead the way, grab your snacks, it's time to play. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Fallout wastelands we're gonna roam, building empires brick by stone. From the Sims to lands unknown, welcome to Ross Gaming Throne. Quest and missions pixels bright, adventure awaits all through the night. Level up, we're taking flight, gaming dreams come into light. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Click that button, ride's about to go. Ross Steel Gaming steals the show. From coasters high to vaults below, get ready friends, it's time to flow. Simulations twist and turn, in a vortex you will yearn. Here comes Ross to lead the way, grab your snacks, it's time to play. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Fallout wastelands we're gonna roam, building empires brick by stone. From the Sims to lands unknown, welcome to Ross Gaming Throne. Quest and missions pixels bright, adventure awaits all through the night. Level up, we're taking flight, gaming dreams come into light. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Click that button, ride's about to go. Ross Steel Gaming steals the show. From coasters high to vaults below, get ready friends, it's time to flow. Simulations twist and turn, in a vortex you will yearn. Here comes Ross to lead the way, grab your snacks, it's time to play. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Fallout wastelands we're gonna roam, building empires brick by stone. From the Sims to lands unknown, welcome to Ross Gaming Throne. Quest and missions pixels bright, adventure awaits all through the night. Level up, we're taking flight, gaming dreams come into light. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Stream's about to start, oh yeah, hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills, Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Ross Steel brings the magic skills. Click that button, ride's about to go. Raw Steel Gaming steals the show. From coasters high to vaults below, get ready friends, it's time to flow. Simulations twist and turn, in a vortex you will yearn. Here comes Ross to lead the way. Grab your snacks, it's time to play. Stream's about to start, oh yeah. Hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills. Raw Steel brings the magic skills. Fallout wastelands we're gonna roam, building empires brick by stone. From the Sims to lands unknown, welcome to Ross Gaming Throne. Quest and missions, pixels bright, adventure awaits all through the night. Level up, we're taking flight, gaming dreams come into light. Stream's about to start, oh yeah. Hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills. Raw Steel brings the magic skills. Stream's about to start, oh yeah. Hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills. Raw Steel brings the magic skills. Raw Steel brings the magic skills. Click that button, ride's about to go. Raw Steel Gaming steals the show. From coasters high to vaults below, get ready friends, it's time to flow. Simulations twist and turn, in a vortex you will yearn. Here comes Ross to lead the way. Grab your snacks, it's time to play. Stream's about to start, oh yeah. Hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills. Raw Steel brings the magic skills. Fallout wastelands we're gonna roam, building empires brick by stone. From the Sims to lands unknown, welcome to Ross Gaming Throne. Quest and missions, pixels bright, adventure awaits all through the night. Level up, we're taking flight, gaming dreams come into light. Stream's about to start, oh yeah. Hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills. Raw Steel brings the magic skills. Stream's about to start, oh yeah. Hold on tight to your gaming chair. Planet coaster thrills and chills. Raw Steel brings the magic skills. Raw Steel brings the magic skills. Click that button, ride's about to go. Raw Steel Gaming steals the show.
That's enough of that, thank you. That's enough of that now, thank you very much. No, I'm eating food right now. I'm eating food right now. That's the whole thing. Ignore me. Also, if you hear any outdoor noise in this stream, like lawnmowers, cars, dogs, people hanging outside, or anything of that sort, please ignore that. There is nothing I can do about that. It is, well, funnily enough, feels wrong to say, but it's 26 degrees outside. Fucking 26 degrees outside. In Scotland. There ain't even a cloud in the sky. Literally not a single cloud in the sky out there. Mental. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I've got no idea what's going on, but there's 26 degrees outside, not a cloud in the sky, so if you hear outdoor noise in this stream, please ignore that. You're hearing that because, well, to be honest, the main reason you're hearing it is because I've got a window open. Because I don't possess a fan, and we're in the UK. And the UK doesn't really possess air conditioning units because, well, when does the UK ever get this weather, apart from very recently? Well, normally in the UK, summer's like, most is like 15, never 26. Never 26. Right, this is random. No, this is random. But what if I did this little mini sort of park buildy thing? We're going to build a park in RCT3 today. Just a little mini stream. So I'm not going around all day because I'm going to go do Doctor Who in Eurovision. It's the whole thing. So let's my plan is to go do Doctor Who in Eurovision because it's one of those things. It's the Eurovision day. My plan. So could you go back to that, please? Thank you. Oh, okay. Boing. What? Wait, why is it showing nothing? Why are we not showing anything? Oh. Yeah, that might help. Yeah, do that thing, please. Thank you. Yeah, do that, please. Game capture RCT3. Also, are you doing that? Because you weren't a second ago. Yes, you are. Good. Good, it's capturing it now. Don't know about game audio, but... Oh, what should we do? Should we do career? No, don't exit the bloody game. We used to Planet Coaster, where I could press escape to go back. Do we edit the game or do we build a park? In Sandbox? Like, what do we do? Do we... Career or Sandbox? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Career or Sandbox? Sandbox will give me full creative freedom. Sandbox will give me full creative freedom. Career will let me worry about money. Sandbox won't. Well, I suppose we could do a custom scenario, because that's full creative freedom, but worrying about money, isn't it? Those are your three choices. Career, Sandbox, custom scenario, possibly worrying about money. Whilst I eat food. I think someone around here must be having a barbecue. I mean, it's definitely the weather for it, but I think someone must be, because I can smell it. Smell burgers being wafted from outside. I smell what distinctly smells like fire and burgers. I smell what distinctly smells like fire and burgers. Interesting combination. Also, what I find bizarre about this entire thing is OBS is telling me it's unable to connect to Twitch, but I can literally see I'm live anyway, so it's kind of, It's definitely something. Hmm. I'm thinking career actually. What I'm thinking to diversify content, we do career here, sandbox, planet coaster. Maybe. Or we could do both actually. We could do both actually. Hey, what we want on stream? Gonna watch Eurovision 8. I'm going at 7:05 anyways. Just not long before you got here, I mentioned it. I mentioned that I was going to be around till about 5:05 because I'm going to watch Doctor Who and Eurovision. Saw that this morning. Yeah, I hadn't seen that this morning because I was my entire thing with Doctor Who normally is I'm watching it at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but obviously at 3 o'clock in the afternoon today was everyone's qualifying. I didn't watch it this morning because I spent all morning emptying out the kitchen for Monday, which I have now done. I think the only things left in the kitchen are there's a microwave still in there, there's a kettle still in there because I'm going to use that as an air fryer. You know, they can be used to make food with tomorrow and then it will get moved out. Hey, what are we thinking? I'm thinking career. I think career. I've got career in my head for some reason. Shall we do it? Let's do career, fuck it. Career, RCT3. Wait, new career, play one now. PC, Twitch, or Xbox? This one is PC. This one's PC today. Start a new game? Yep. This is PC today. Do you think we can win Eurovision tonight? To be honest, after hearing the rest of the bloody performances, I think we've got a bloody chance. I mean, who was it? It was Estonia, wasn't it? Guys coming out singing about espresso macchiatos or something friggin' weird like that. Like, what the fuck? Who was it? I think it was Estonia, the guys coming out singing about espresso macchiatos or something weird. There we go. I don't know what that was for, but I'm going to immediately delete that because it's stupid. That's immediately stupid. And also, immediately, the simplest way to make money and to cheese the system of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3's career mode is to just build a pool in all of your parks. Literally, this is how you cheese the system of the career mode of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. You just build pools. Just build pools because for some bloody, but I don't know what it is about this game. I don't know what it was about this game, but people just spend ludicrous amounts of money to go to a pool. I don't know why. I never worked that one out. I could never work that one out, but people would just genuinely spend money, like ludicrous money, to go to a pool. Like they would just spend ludicrous money to go into pools. Weird. It was weird. It was weird to me. I don't know why people did that. But it's a great way to make money in the career mode. You can just charge stupid amounts of money and people will genuinely to go in the pool. And people will pay it. They won't grumble. No one seems to grumble or care. It's like, how much they're in the pool? £10? Yeah, sure, I'll pay that. So why are you paying a tenner to go to a swimming pool? It's like, you're willing to pay a tenner to go to a swimming pool? It's like, alright then. Whatever floats your boat, lads. So, every single bloody career park I ever make, I always put a swimming pool. Even if it's the Western parks, they make absolutely no sense to have swimming pools. I would build one. Because it makes us money. It's such a cheesy cheaty system, but it works. There we go. I'm going to put some of those there. Now some of these. But yeah, I do feel like Eurovision tonight. There were some that were alright. I am still very surprised though that Ireland did not qualify. That one surprises me. That one really surprised me actually. Oops. Why pools like that? I don't know. I've never worked out why pools were like that in this game. I'm not going to grumble because it's great. Like, I ain't going to grumble because I think it's great that I can just basically build a pool and make the career modes just stupidly, ridiculously easy because they built a pool. So like, I'm not going to complain, but I've never understood that one, to be honest. It made no sense to me. The only thing I don't understand is pools are completely broken, in the sense they just make a shit ton of money. But also I can't... No, don't return to the career menu. God, I'm so used to Planet Coaster where I can press escape to come out of menus. I'm so used to Planet Coaster where I can press escape to come out of menus, and I'm doing it here, but that's not how you come out of menus. Right, so there we go. So the pool is now a thing. We're going to set the pool up by going to right operations. Is that what I want? That's what I want. And I'm going to open it. Admission price £1 now. People are going to spend £6 to go into a pool, and they genuinely will because they are absolute scumbags. Right. Let's also change some settings. Waves will run for a minute every 3 minutes. And it will get toxic scrubbed every 10 minutes. I don't know if this park has any mechanics or you don't hire one. Toxic scrub 15 minutes. So annoying I've got to change all these individually. I hate that. I hate the fact you've got to change all these individually. Wait, individually? Where's my brain gone then? I wanted to say individually, but for some reason I said individually, and I went with it multiple times. There we go. I don't know if we hired staff. I do have one mechanic, let's hire another one. Let's hire a second janitor. Let's hire an entertainer who wear black and white panda doing his thing. And I want you to patrol just this area, mate. I don't want you to entertain a naffing off around the whole park. You know, you just want to greet people in the starting area. Oh, those people are going for a swim now, apparently. You people need to go for a swim now. Yeah, you people need to go for a swim now. I'll have a merry-go-round. That's it. Here. We have the entrance round here. The exit round here. We'll chuck that on a test. Doesn't need to be tested, but we'll chuck it on a test to make people. I'll make this pathway a bit wider. Oh god. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Make this pathway a little bit wider because I feel like it's going to get very busy all the peeps come into the pool, so I'll make it a little bit high there. I don't like the fact that that's just plonked there. I really want to know who's responsible for this bloody park. Who at Frontier was, or Atari, or who at Chinese Park was responsible for that? Because I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I don't like that that's not right in the corner. It infuriates me. Can I move things? Oh no, you can't move things, can you? You have to delete them to move them. I remember that. Which I hate. I hated that. That infuriated me. Genetic valve. It's just a merry-go-round. I don't think it needs to be the most massive queue in the world, so we can have a little baby queue. Like that. What are we charging? £1 to get into that? That's fine. Yeah, that seems fine. Right, let's get some food, drinks, and toilets and stuff down, I reckon. Got some drinks. Some ice cream. God, we could do with that in this country right now. Do I have any? Do we have any in our house? I want to go check. Balloons, I don't want. Toilets. We got some toilets in. I reckon this fountain. My plan is delete this fountain. We don't want. Place the fountain with some information. What else can we put down? Do I put some balloons down? Put people on ATMs so they can take out money. And I reckon a first aid booth outside of this would be good. That would be really good, I think. To prevent all the throw-ups and stuff. Also, maybe some toilets down here as well. Yeah, maybe some toilets down here as well. And some benches and some bins and stuff. What benches were you using? Oh, it was the normal benches, okay. Hooray! I got apprentice level, wait. What even was apprentice level? What even was apprentice level again? I don't even remember. To be honest, I don't remember what the objectives in this game were. Guest Park 400, minimum park value 200,000. Guest Park 500, minimum park value 600,000. Guest Park 600, minimum park value 100,000. Okay. I mean, see, this is why the career modes are broken. Look at this! Look at the amount of people in this pool. There are 425 people in this park, and more than half of them in the bloody pool giving me money for the pool. Amazing. Amazing. Let's get a Zalupo plane down. Alright, let's get the Lupo plane down. What we'll do is, I feel like this queue is not long enough. Who's thrown up where? Right now, I want to move the exit actually. Move the exit over to there. Don't walk down this pathway, there's no reason for you to walk down there. Stop walking down this pathway, there's no reason for you to anymore. Wait, let's can I put the exit round? Maybe I put the exit here. No, the exit can't. The exit has to go one of these two places. Well, that's freaking annoying. Okay, well I'll leave the exit there then. We'll move the entrance round here. I'll move the entrance round there and I'll filter people in the back because I do want this queue to be a lot longer than it actually is. Sorry, I know. There you go, I want the queue to be a lot longer for that. I want a queue for that. I wanted the queue for that to be a lot longer than it actually was because it's busy, you know, the queue for it's busy and I want more, I want to maximize. There we go. Maximize. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, I'm so used to Planet Coaster UI. Pressing escape to come out of menus. Yellow. White. Oh, no, it's yellow, isn't it? There we go. What are you like? 3.6. So we can get away with £3. Okay, where's my staff? You is the janitor, sir, going to patrol. Just this area here. This is your area exclusively. Oh, fucking hell. God, I'm so used to Planet Coaster's UI. It's been so long since I played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I'm so used to Planet Coaster. Pressing escape to come out of menus, but you don't do that in this game. Can't do that in this game, do you? Just click back. Let's just fill in the dead space with some flowers. Do Planko 2 career. You know what I could do actually? I could check out the career. I've not actually looked at it yet. Because we did do the first mission, didn't we, on stream? Where we looked at a tutorial to see how the game handled power and water, but then that was kind of all we did. We hadn't done anything else, had we? So it is, we could do that. It is something we can do. That is something we could do, because we didn't do that, did we? Also, I wonder where where's my flower bed? I went the wrong way. You know what we're going to do? Just over here, and to fill out this area. What do we want? New attraction. Aqua Blaster slides. Hell yeah. Let's fill out that area of those. Can I actually put a large flower bed on top of it as well? No. Oh, awesome large Douglas firs around here, yes. Stadius Park. Woo! That's because everybody's in the bloody swimming pool. My park is so tidy because nobody's outside the park. They're all in the swimming pool. So did I ever open that right? I don't think I did. Okay, well I'll open it in a second. I'm just going to finish me. Nope, didn't think I did. Hadn't thought I had, but we'll leave it for a second. A lot of people are thirsty. Consider placing more food stalls. New path type, tarmac, new path type, underwater tunnels. we go. New roads open, people. I go round once to make me stop. Who's hungry and thirsty? Is it you lot round here? Oh, God. There's a lot of vomit round here, jeez. Jeez, there's a lot of vomit round here. Where's my other janitor? Were you the one that I assigned an area to? You were. So you... I've got a job for you, man. Sweep up all this vomit. So is it you lot round here that are hungry? We'll make you a food court. But before I make you guys a food court, I'm going to get some benches. Some benches and some bins around here, and some toilets. I know you're not far away from the previous toilets, but... I know you're not that far away from the previous toilets, but... You know what? You may come off that road, you may feel sick, so you might need to go to the toilet. Mechanic. Okay, we're going to have 4 mechanics on the go, and you are going to patrol just that area. Here you go, have some complimentary training. There you go. There's some free training on us. Make you be happy, you give some training. Make you be happier, so give them training. Attraction, zip air. Okie dokie, right, so this entire area. Oh no. Apart from that tiny area there, because it was. Apart from those 2 areas there will be queued for this raid. We'll chuck that on a test. Excitement to free, so we'll charge 250. That feels like a good enough bet. And no thoughts on that. What are the thoughts on this? This raid seems popular. Mechanic nearby if I fly one. There will be, give me a second. You don't have a thing, do you now? There you go, that's your area, dude. Thank you, very dude. Thank you. There's some benches down just in case. And of course that ride, you're like, oh god, I feel sick. There's some benches to sit down on, lose the queasiness, and there's a pin to throw a pin right there. What do I think of last week's Doctor? It's kinda... I did not like last week's Doctor at all. I don't know, there was just something about last week's Doctor, it just felt odd. It felt very weird. I was very weirded out by it. Same, you found it strange. Yeah, I didn't know what to make of it. I just found it very odd. Like, the thing was, I just found it really, like, odd. It was like a guy had to... Oops, ow. A guy had to cut people's hair a lot because he had visions or something. Like, it was weird. It was very strange. Like, it was the weirdest. Like, it was probably... I don't know who wrote it. I know it wasn't a Russell episode. It was kind of one of the weirdest episodes. For me, it was one of the weirdest episodes. For me, it was one of the weirdest episodes of Doctor Who in a while. In a goddamn while. It was bizarre. It was really bizarre. There we go. We'll chuck that on a test. What if we just fill out this area with some stuff? We can get a vague idea for stuff and pricing was 249. So I reckon £2, I reckon. Attraction. As a quad bike. I hope. It's a whirling dervish. We'll chuck because I'll whirling dervish on a bit of a test. results getting queued up and stuff. What are the results? 419. £3.50. No, £3.60. No, £3.60. I want to try something real quick. The pool's gone up to £6.50. It's 50p more expensive. Pool is 50p more expensive. Will you still pay the 50p? Yep. Yep, they're still paying 50p more. I've never understood that. I swear I've had pools in this game in the career mode that have cost people like £15 to get in and I'll pay it. I swear I've had like pools in this game in the career mode. Like £15 and they just pay that. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't either. But for some reason, Planet Coaster people, you know, they're kind of the people that like, like I've seen that in Planet Coaster too. Like, you know, if pools are expensive, they will genuinely gravitate away from them. And they won't pay the price for them. But over here, in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, oh well, if your pool's £15, I'll happily pay that to come in. So Planet Coaster 2, they will genuinely, I don't know what the price limit is, but there's genuinely a price limit on pools. Over here, in ye old Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, there is no price limit on pools, you just pay. You just pay for pools endlessly, there's no price limit on your pools, you just pay for pools endlessly. People just pay for pools, endlessly pay for pools, it's mad. Really? That's interesting. YouTube won't let you create clips. You take this thing out. I don't know how to fix that problem, I'll be honest. Don't even know if you can. No, don't. Go that way. Actually, I was going to say go that way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be massive, does it? No, no, go that way. You cannot place a track piece here. Well, there we go. Which means nothing to this park, but it means nothing to the excitement, but it's going to do this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, how many long is it? Well, I'll say it. 3, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. We'll do 4. I don't know if it was 4, but we'll do 4. And it's immediately going to go up. So then go over the top of the pathway like this. All the way across here. Basically, it's going to link shuttle. Which one station is not long enough? Okay, well we're not gonna connect it up. No, oh, goodness sakes. Oh, for goodness sakes, right. Don't have to want us lazy. Mechanic 3 is thinking about quitting. Here, have some training. Don't you make you happy? Right. Wait, no, that's not. No, that is not. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. That is what I want to do. He's doing it for others. I was confused for a second. Well, that's not what I want to do. It's not doing it for our station. No, that's fine. It is. There we go. Who's thrown up? What did you say? Okay, I don't know. Which station I was on, so I'll just do that because I can't remember if I was still on that one, so I'll just do that. Do 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 do. Some people may say that queue is too big. I say fuck you, you're talking shit. Yay! Wait for a quarter load at least. So don't just go. Alright. Some dodgems down. Okay, let me just move things around with the dodgems actually. I don't think these aren't going to be massively popular, I don't reckon. So we'll just make them a tiny little queue that kind of just does this. Because I don't think these are going to be massively popular. I don't think this is going to be that popular either, but fuck it. We'll do it. Void. we have any more food? No. Okay, my thinking is, where's the research? Here. We'll say no to that, we'll say no to that, we'll say no to paths, no to scenery. Say no to transport rides, we'll kind of say no to water rides for a bit. Information 1 is broken down. Facilities, yes please. I don't know how an information store can break down, but it did. This, because my god, that is massive. I was like, I could put that in there, now you freaking can't. I saw spin doctor. Put that in there. I'm gonna make this pathway too wide because it's gonna start to get busy. Put the exit over there. Why is it deleted that pathway? Why it's deleted the pathway that was there, I don't know. Well, because put a Q path there. Oh, because a Q path got put there. Why did that happen? Okay, I should put the price up of... Well, Dodgems is probably too cheap, isn't it? We'll fix that in a moment. Why is there a Q path there? £481, so that can be £4.50. I was going to say how Shrink's one broken down and go check, but... Well, it's open now, so I can't check. 50p. Does that feel about right? No. £1.50. So you're not getting on the monorail for £1 no more. £2.20. Veggies. Well, no, you're just lazy. There's a bin right there. There is like, in the area where you just dropped that litter, there was 3 bins. But you for some reason decided not to use them. Let's get some Duino. Where's that? Where are you facing? That way. Don't face that way. I know burgers. I know it doesn't do anything for them. High flyer stuck at station. Oh no! I know that it does nothing for the friggin' overall thing of the park, but forget whatever. Right. Gentle, gentle, gentle. A cookie house. You can enter there and you can exit over there. Sure. Attraction. Hot dogs. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Let's get some of these down over here. You know, I meant to put some food down there for those guys, and never did. I meant to put some food down there for those guys, never did. Did I ever set the price for you? I did. Skyslink. Good God above. Ah. My problem is, where do I filter people? I don't know where I filter people right now, delete it. If it's perfectly in that area, but that's all that pathway, I can't filter people from that pathway. Can I put it here, dude? That's something I've already got, don't need no one of them. Chuck it on a test. And then let's queue it up. Give it a test and we'll queue it up a bit. What's excitement on this? 421, so £3.50. Oh, safest park, woo! Merry-go-round 1 has been fixed. Didn't even know it was broken. Paul doing the hard work. I think that's where most of my money's coming from. I think that in fact I'm £15,000 up on where I started from. Has literally came from the pool. I genuinely do think that. I genuinely do think that the fact that I am 15, thousand or 16,000 up on where I started from is due to the pool. What do we need? 100,000 minimum park value. What are we on? Park value 73,000. Okie dokie. Elephant transport? Why did I use a monorail? Why didn't I use elephant transport? Why did I use monorail? Why didn't I transport people around? Why didn't I transport people around via elephants? What the frick? Why did I use monorail? Why didn't I transport people around via elephants? I mean, it's so much more fun to transport people around via elephants. I mean, the elephants would have been so slow, but... that's not the point. The point is it would have been fun. Oops. 375. Go. £3.20. Burger's one is broken down. Why are you dropping litter there? You seen how many bins are around here? How are you dropping litter? Burger wants to make me stop. Oh no! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's go £1.30 on that. Attraction 3D cinema. Ooh. Okay, so let's get a bench, and 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 a bench. Let's go bin, 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 bin. So we'll have the drinks here, facing this way. Hershey's Storm Runner. My swimsuit stall just over here next to that, so if you forget swimsuit you can buy one. A custom billboard with rotating thingy. Oh, this is literally just all the stores I've unlocked. Well, that's not helpful at all. Well, fine, you can be souvenirs. Why the hell not? I thought I'd give me options to other drinks, but it didn't. Refugees. We've just unlocked a chicken stall. Hooray! Still only one drink stall though, but hey, whatever. Why are you dropping it there? There's so many bins around. Let's also get some hot dogs down. But we'll face this way, for fuck's sake. Oh, as if. Like, as if you were dropping. Look at the amount of bins. I know I've just placed extra bins down, but that's not the point. You see the amount of bins around here? The amount of bins around here, you shouldn't have to. One's most beautiful. That's because I'm placing flowers down in a lot of places. And also I've got this weird thing in the middle. We did have a weirder thing over there, but I deleted it. For the sake of a swimming pool, which is making me shit ton of money. Donut 1 has been fixed. Hooray! Number 1 has been fixed. I didn't even know it was broken. Direction. An aquarium. Was a Hershey's kissing tower? Yeah, sure, why not? Cannot play strike, please hit. Go. You can just be. You can be chucked on a test. Right, you can be chucked on a test. What we'll do is we'll get that chucked on a test and I'll get. Entrances and exits down. I admit, ever since I got the most beautiful award, I have deleted stuff, but And we'll get some new trees down. Let's just tree it up. Free for free, so we'll chuck that on. £3. Free squid. Chuck that on a free squid. £3.50, we'll chuck that on. £3 as well, and you are open, my good man. Oh no! Launch freefall. Sure, why not? You can get chucked on a test. Once we get everything. I don't ever use a good team for a long enough time. You, my good man, are going to focus. Solely on, oh god no. What's this part of the background here? It's gonna be your bit. And welcome to the team, have some training. Welcome to the team, please have some training, thank you. 358, so we'll go £3 on that. Well, £3 on that. Can we? What we at? Hey, woo! I was about to say, can we finish before I go do Doctor Who? It turns out we can. We're a true tycoon. Yeah, yeah. Information 1 is just broken down. Wait. Before I go and go watch Doctor Who and stuff. Oh my good grief. Oh my good grief. The amount of puke over here. Urgent janitor required over here. Urgent janitor. Who are you? What's your patrol area? That's that one. Janitor 2. Who's that the patrol area of? Nobody. That'll be why there's a shit ton of puke around here. That's why there's a shit ton of puke around here, because nobody set to patrol that area. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, could you patrol that area, please? Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. But before we go, and I watch Doctor Who, how are you broken? Excuse me, your information. How does information break down? Ah, yes, I see. You're charging people £100 for maps and umbrellas. Yeah, no, I can see why you're broken now. I can see why you're broken down now. I can see why you're broken down now. Yeah, no, I can see why you're broken down now, actually. I'm like, how's an information store break down? So how does information break down? Yeah, I see how you break down. You're charging people £100 to buy maps. Yeah, that is kind of broken. Yeah, you are a bit broken there, mate. Yeah, you are a bit broken, aren't you? Anyway, as our janitor cleans up a load of sick, I'm going to head on off, watch some Doctor Who, watch some Doctor Who, then do some Eurovision, I shall be back here at 1 PM on Monday. I don't know how long for, but I should be back 1 PM Monday. Maybe. I will decide that on Monday. I'll let you know in Discord. Fucking hell. Someone's immediately just vomited. Dude, you got more vomit to clean up. After that vomit, got more to clean up. But I will decide on Monday if I'm going to be live based on what it sounds like in his house for new kitchen and stuff. But I should be possibly live Monday. I'm not 100% sure. We shall see. We shall see. But for now, I'm going to head on off. I shall be back possibly on Monday. F1 tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be doing F1 tomorrow, Ellie. In the Discord. We'll be doing that. React to that Discord, as we normally do. Although we didn't do it for Miami, did we? Because you were there. I was. Yeah, you were. You liked most of the stream. Yeah, you did. But that's perfectly alright. I'm alright with that. Because you still counted as a view, didn't you? Anyway, we'll come back to this at some point and do the next career mode map. Or we could build, we'll see what to do if we want to do next career mode map, or potentially build up this one and fill this one out. We could genuinely, what I think we could do in the next stream, the time I stream this, is I could fill the remainder of this park out, genuinely fill it out so it's completely full, and then move on. Or I could just move on. But I won't do that right now because I'm going to go because Doctor Who starts in 5 minutes and Eurovision starts in 55. So, as I say, I should possibly see you all Monday, just depending on how loud or unloud it sounds in here with getting a new kitchen and stuff. But for now, ta-ra people, ta-ra. Let me just save this up. Let's call it not VFH, just call it VH. Let's save it as a VH, thank you. So there we go, so we're going to reload that. Reload that, but I'll show you back. Maybe Monday, just depending on sound of kitchen getting redone and stuff, we'll see. But in the meantime, thank you very much for joining me on today's stream. I'm going to go watch some Doctor Who and some Eurovision, but for now, ta-ra people, ta-ra. Good night, enjoy Eurovision Doctor Who. I know I'll enjoy Doctor Who. Maybe, hopefully. But Eurovision, yeah, a lot of questionable singing. But hey, maybe we'll win. He lied. He lied. Maybe we'll win. He hashtag lied. It's possible in the last 3 years. Yeah, I feel like the last time we had a shot of winning was Sam Roller. But then obviously it was 2022, it was predictable who was winning before the competition even started, wasn't it? But I feel that was the only last time we had a chance. And the time before that we had a chance of winning. I can't remember, to be honest. You remember no one in your lifetime? Neither do I have. Honestly, I can't remember anyone in my lifetime either. I'm just like, who even what? Who even, like, who? I don't. I can't remember anyone that's good enough to win in my lifetime either. Gotta be honest. Anyway, maybe Remember Monday's got it for us this year. We shall see. But for now, I'm gonna go watch some Doctor Who and then some Eurovision, so I shall see you maybe back here on Monday. But for now, ta-ra people. Ta-ra.
Through the screens, I see your fearless face. Building dream worlds, oh, we're lost in this place. Planet coaster highs and the thrill of the ride. Fortnite battles, you're our champion, our pride. Late nights in your stream, laughter in the air. We're living for moments nothing else can compare. Through every virtual fall, you rise above it all. Just a gamer with a heart answering the call. Oh, us, here we are, it's game over. But in our hearts, your legacy's a four-leaf clover. You took us on adventures, never felt alone. Now it's time to log off, but you'll always be our home. Futures and simulators we adore. You kept us entertained forever, wanting more. Every laugh, every win, we're never letting go. Memories like pixels shining in a glow. From the first upload to the final play, made the world brighter, took our pain away. When the screen fades dark and the credits roll, your spirit's in every heart and we'll never lose control. Scrolling through our memories, we're playing all the feels. But the endings always break me, it's a cinematic reel. Thought I'd find my happy ending in this endless game. But without your love, it's just a glitch in the frame. Oh, us, here we are, it's game over. But in our hearts, your legacy's a four-leaf clover. You took us on adventures, never felt alone. Now it's time to log off, but you'll always be our home. Now it's time to log off, but you'll always be our home. So here's to you, I'll steal, we'll carry on your way. In every game we play, you'll be here to stay. Game over for now, but we're never really done. You've given us a story, and our hearts have still just one. So here's to you, our steel will carry on your way. In every game we play, you'll be here to stay. Game over for now, but we're never really done. You've given the screens, I see your fearless face. Building dreams.